So good morning. Start settling in. We're continuing to practice with some of the work we're doing in Anam Cara. You can still sign up. Our focus is on helping us build our spiritual bowl, this connection we have with our spirit and the earth and our body. And so that will be our practice. And I have a special friend, Anam Cara friend, Rachel B. from Plum Village, that will be offering oohs and strums during part of it today. And if you find the music disruptive, you can turn your volume down a little bit. Rachel said she's gotten some hate mail on the Plum Village app. So we really hope to heal that. And that is true. There's people that only like to meditate silently. So today we're going to have some strums and there's also going to be silence. Okay? Okay. So settle in. Drop in to wherever you are. I'm actually going to begin with a poem of Ty's that reminded me of this equinox time we're in. Waking up this morning, I see the blue sky. I join my hands in thanks for the many wonders of life, for having 24 brand new hours before me. The sun is rising. The forest becomes my awareness, bathed in the sunshine. I walk across a field of sunflowers. Tens of thousands of flowers are turned towards the bright east. My awareness is like the sun. My hands are sowing seeds for the next harvest. My ear is filled with the sound of the rising tide. In the magnificent sky, clouds are approaching with joy from many directions. I can see the fragrant lotus ponds of my homeland. I can see coconut trees along the rivers. I can see rice fields stretching, laughing at the sun and rain. Mother Earth gives us coriander, basil, celery, and mint. Tomorrow, the hills and mountains of the country will be green again. Tomorrow, the buds of life will spring up quickly. Folk poetry will be as sweet as the songs of children. To drop in. Aware of your bum in the chair or cushion. Both feet on the ground if you're in a chair. Just continue to drop into your sweet body. Aware of the pulsing under your feet. Perhaps noticing the great balance that we have at this time of year, both with the earth and the sky. We have Earth in harmonious alignment, planets overhead in harmonious alignment. This is your exploration, but just stay curious. Continuing to drop into your clay bowl. Is your body, is your spirit. Before we get into silence, we want to practice with 3 forces. First one being gravity. It's a force that's always here for us. And just drop in. Drop into our body, aware that we are Earth. There's another force connected to gravity that also springs us upward. Earth rising. Lifting. Maybe feel a little taller. Gravity reminds us we are Earthlings. The force rising from the Earth keeps us just from being plastered on the Earth. And the force of air. Practice with air as breath. Practice with air as the vibration of sound. Both Rachel's voice, the guitar. And also the sensation of being breathed. Inviting our bodies to soften and feel a little heavier and a good sense of being grounded. Now, more actively putting your awareness on your grounding. Grounding, simply our connection with the earth and our body. Noticing what you notice as we drop more into gravity, air, and earth. Notice the support of the earth in this moment. She offers great patience, acceptance. Where do you notice the breath in your body this moment? Breath, the ancestors' breath. Drop into silence together now, continuing to practice with your body on this day, this moment, staying curious and unafraid. Aware of gravity, the air, and the breath, and grounding. Relax even more and drop into stillness. Continue your practice, and I want to read Thich Nhat Hanh's poem one more time. And if Rachel could do some music, that's cool. If your hands are tired out, that's cool too. Waking up this morning, I see the blue sky. I join my hands in thanks for the many wonders of life, for having 24 brand new hours before me. The sun is rising. The forest becomes my awareness bathed in the sunshine. I walk across a field of sunflowers. Tens of thousands of flowers are turned towards the bright east. My awareness is like the sun. My hands are sowing seeds for the next harvest. My ears are filled with the sound of the rising tide. In the magnificent sky, clouds are approaching with joy from many directions. I can see the fragrant lotus ponds of my homeland. I can see coconut trees along the rivers. I can see rice fields stretching, laughing at the sun and rain. Mother Earth gives us coriander, basil, celery, and mint. Tomorrow, the hills and mountains of the country will be green again. Tomorrow, the buds of life will spring up quickly. Our folk poetry will be as sweet as the songs of children. And as we complete our meditation, it might feel good to put your hand on your belly and heart and let out a sigh and settle in together as we hear 3 sounds of the bell.